Welcome back to the Daily Drives channel, your go-to place for everything on four wheels, from deep dives into the newest car models to detailed breakdowns of what's happening in the automotive world. If you're into sleek designs, future-ready tech, and honest takes on the latest vehicles, you're in the right place. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. Today, we're taking a look at a bold new direction for Peugeot, the all-new 2026 Peugeot 3008. Now, when most people think of Peugeot, they probably picture compact hatches or elegant sedans from the streets of Europe. But over the last decade, Peugeot has been pushing hard into the SUV space, and the 3008 has been one of its most successful crossovers. With this 2026 model, though, Peugeot isn't just evolving the 3008, they're completely reimagining it. What was once a practical family SUV has now become something much more daring, much more futuristic, and very much electric. The first thing that grabs your attention is the design. Peugeot has gone with a fastback silhouette this time, ditching the more upright SUV body for a sleek, sloping roofline that gives the 3008 a sportier, coupe-like stance. It's bold, it's modern, and it's unmistakably Peugeot. At the front, you've got a new interpretation of the Peugeot lighting signature, sharp LED fangs, a wide grille that's integrated smoothly into the bodywork, and pixel-style detailing that adds a premium touch. The entire vehicle looks sculpted, tight, and aerodynamic. It's clear Peugeot wanted this SUV to stand out not just in photos, but on the road. Built on Stellantis' new STLA medium platform, the 2026 3008 is now a full EV. This platform was designed from the ground up for electric vehicles, so everything from the packaging to the battery layout is optimized for range, space, and performance. Peugeot says the new 3008 will come in several electric variants, with power outputs ranging from 210 horsepower up to over 300 in dual-motor, all-wheel drive configurations. Perhaps the most impressive figure is the range, up to 700 kilometers on a full charge, depending on the version. That's competitive with some of the most advanced EVs on the market today. And if you're wondering about charging, the 3008 supports 160 kilowatt DC fast charging. That means you can go from 20% to 80% in around 30 minutes. Peugeot is also including smart energy management features, allowing you to schedule charges during off-peak hours, monitor usage through a smartphone app, and even use vehicle-to-load tech to power small devices, useful for camping, working remotely, or emergencies. Let's talk interior. Step inside, and things get even more impressive. The 2026 3008 debuts the next generation of Peugeot's i-Cockpit, and it's unlike anything we've seen from the brand before. The centerpiece is a massive 21-inch curved panoramic screen, floating above the dashboard and blending the digital instrument panel with the infotainment system. It's intuitive, sharp, and responsive, and it gives the interior a distinctly futuristic feel. Below that, you've got Peugeot's signature compact steering wheel, updated with touch-sensitive controls, and behind it are layered ambient lighting strips that change depending on driving mode or user preference. The cabin uses sustainable materials, recycled fabrics, soft-touch plastics, and even some bamboo detailing depending on the trim level. The entire interior feels clean, minimalist, and premium, but still comfortable and familiar. And it's not just the driver who benefits. The rear passengers get plenty of legroom thanks to the flat EV platform, and the sloping roofline doesn't eat into headroom as much as you'd expect. The trunk space is generous too. Peugeot says it offers over 520 liters with the seats up, and more than 1,400 liters when you fold them flat. That makes it versatile for everything from school runs to weekend getaways. Tech-wise, the 3008 is loaded. You get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and a customizable user interface with widgets and shortcuts. There's also Peugeot's new voice assistant, which responds to natural language and can handle everything from climate control to navigation. The infotainment system also integrates with your home devices, letting you set the temperature at home or check your smart locks from the car. Safety is another area where Peugeot is stepping up. The 3008 comes equipped with the latest generation of driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering assist, traffic jam assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. There's also a semi-autonomous driving feature available on higher trims, which can handle highway driving under supervision, making long-distance travel more relaxing. Peugeot hasn't forgotten the emotional side of driving either. The 3008 offers multiple drive modes, including Eco, Normal, Sport, and even a customizable one. The electric motors respond instantly, giving the car a lively, agile feel despite its size. The low center of gravity helps with handling, and the suspension has been fine-tuned for a smooth, composed ride on both urban streets and winding country roads. For those who still aren't quite ready to go fully electric, Peugeot will offer a plug-in hybrid version of the 3008, combining a gasoline engine with an electric motor and a usable electric-only range for short commutes. That makes it a flexible option for buyers in regions where charging infrastructure is still catching up. And let's talk about pricing. Peugeot hasn't released official numbers yet, but based on the current model's positioning and the technology packed into the new one, we expect the 2026 3008 to start around €40,000 to €45,000 in Europe, with higher trims pushing into the low 50s. For what it offers, sleek design, a cutting-edge interior, strong EV range, and top-tier safety tech, that's a compelling value. So who is the new 3008 for? Honestly, it's for anyone who wants a stylish, modern SUV that doesn't sacrifice substance for looks. It's great for families, professionals, tech lovers, and even EV skeptics. Peugeot has clearly designed this car to appeal to a wide audience, and they've backed it up with the kind of features and quality that make a real difference in daily use. This isn't just another SUV update, it's a statement. It shows that Peugeot is serious about the EV transition, serious about competing with premium brands, and serious about building vehicles that people are excited to drive. The 2026 Peugeot 3008 is bold, capable, and ahead of its time, and it's a strong sign of where the future of Peugeot is heading. That wraps up our deep dive into the all-new 2026 Peugeot 3008. What do you think? Has Peugeot hit the mark with this redesign? Would you consider making the switch to this EV? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we always love hearing what you think. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the Daily Drives channel for more in-depth car content, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews and features. Thanks for spending time with us today, and until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and we'll see you on the road.